The Wolverines will put total weather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at the Ohio State University, all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from it. This is an explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing at a high level.
The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement for the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Trying play action. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the city in blue and blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful game. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'll love to lock them up close to their goal line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, Dave.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The sure hands, it's Judkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, Mitsubuka. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Moore. At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he's hard to bring down.
This offense has a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Orji. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on third down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he got loose, it was all over. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together, great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I learned it. You just gotta hold that shit.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown Wolverines. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the move from inside his own 20. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Baryshnikov should be so sweet. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. To throw, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. Got a wide-open receiver. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is
Let's pick this shit up. Let's not get...
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Come on, baby. Just hold it. You press straight, and you hold it down, and then go up.
Just about set to kick it away again. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The throw. Finds the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop and third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
All right, let's go return, guys. You've got to do a better job with ball security. You know these coverage unit teams, they got 50-yard runs at you. They're coming in with a big head of steam. If you're not making a miss, you've got to have 2 hands on the ball.
Throws for the tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. Touchdown, Michigan. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Howard. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Ohio State.
I feel like I've been,
One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Like, what are you doing? Come on.
The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for room. It's Edwards. And the ball squirted out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
The Wolverines want to move quickly. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, well, that guy, what's his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good, too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Here's the handoff. And he's
Mullen?
close to that first down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, I had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to move it through the air. He tries to take the top off. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead,
baby.
Second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The running back has it. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
The dog.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan is firmly in control.
Hail to the victors has been playing. This team has handled the moment, handled the game, as well as any Michigan.
Good playing with you. They put me at home. God damn, why am I away, man?
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And
Is it Tyrod? Or no, Tyrod Robinson. Tyrod Robinson. Here we go, boys. Yeah. Benson the third.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18.
Bryson Bailey.
First down here for the offense.
Tyrell Robinson.
The give to the right. Got enough for the first. At the 45 on his way. Delivers the contact.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Army! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
I don't care about the run. Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. Didn't find any crease in coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Is that right?
The Mountaineers are in the hurry up.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
Oh, Fortnum.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long, you bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Already down the score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. They make a stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Mountaineers will have it first.
Yo, that was one play, bro.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down. Looking for more. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
West Virginia.
Quarterback on the keeper. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off, guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
It's not going back down.
Dom, the only thing that's Dom and James, the only thing that's weird about this game is, like, I already played one, but everybody's a freshman in this game. So, like, Donovan Edwards is a freshman in this game. He should be a senior. Tyra, I'm playing with Army. I had one play, 82 yards for a touchdown. I'm streaming on YouTube, Jetsman75 on YouTube if you guys want to watch. one play, 82 yards, but he's a freshman. Like, I don't understand, like, what they're, like, did they mess up everything? I don't know.
Back to throw, it's Green. Spits it out to the back. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the back. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, West Virginia. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical, skilled players.
Dude, kicking's not that hard in this game. Like, I don't understand how people have a hard time with
really
the kicking.
showed command.
I did have a hard time with the field goal,
One-score
which is
game
still
in the first
unrealistic.
half, and they want the ball right back
Wow.
for the onside kick.
What a kunta kinte, this guy. Yeah, touch that ball, baby.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a crease. It's Robinson. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on a first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math. That usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest down that run.
They'll run the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. We're going to leave that open. Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
Flushed out of the pocket. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the
Is that
field.
Jesse Palmer?
These guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Kilmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line of the game. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
And he can see it, read it, and just flat go. Those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again. It's just frustrating.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. On the run, it's Green. Release to the back. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle of Hinton. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
Everybody's from fucking Alabama.
Passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Isn't it everybody from fucking Alabama?
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's White. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
West Virginia, 12. Army.
It's not on that down at all.
Bryson Daly.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping
Bryson
the
Daly is an
defense can
American
keep them
football
from
quarterback for the Army
He's
Black
from
Knights.
Texas.
That ball
EJ.
in the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Go down.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's short. Touchdown, Black Knights! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Running back goes in motion. Moving out of the pocket. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
What the fuck?
We've got a timeout here late in the first
Wow.
half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
West Virginia.
Going up top on first down. Dumps it to the back. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's going to pass on second down. Right down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. How in the world did he miss that? You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch, called for and made. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Dropping back, it's Daly. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Looking down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, West Virginia 18, North 15.
And the Black Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Fox. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. West Virginia hasn't the offense ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan.
Go
I
there.
wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
A freshman from Alabama.
After getting knocked back
So
to
weird.
open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They move the tight end all over. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Gets it out fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first
baby,
down marker.
let's go.
And the Mountaineers racing to the line in a
Let's
hurry.
stop him here. Let's
I
stop
know
him.
that
Let's
was
get
third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically downfield. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now we're setting up more down.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's White. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this
fouling
freshman.
outside.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. Got it, looking for a first. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And this offense has gotten all right. It's just been tough. This defense is on teals, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this road.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Miss it.
And
All right,
this
mate.
one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him.
All right, boys.
They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Come on, Tyrell.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop form and get you the ball.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires on the move. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter.
West Virginia, 25. Army, 15.
You okay? You okay? There we go.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Daly. Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush in the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. want to just keep throwing it. They've got the screen set up. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
On 4th down, going to the air. And they
Throw the
get
fucking
to him
ball.
and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Traffic, I can't watch shit. 25 minutes out. I only want to play with young.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout.
That's what I'm playing with right now.
Wide receiver now.
I had Tyrell Robinson,
Looking to pass. It's Green.
one play, 87-yard touchdown.
Got room at the 35.
And,
Can anyone catch it?
like I said, everyone's a fucking freshman in the game. It's fucking weird.
After the big run for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. They'll try to power it in. And will cruise into the end zone.
Hey.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
But you win some, and then you get blown out by others.
Conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Now they'll try to get another possession.
Fucking hate people like that so fucking much. But touch it.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Lets it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Huh? Yeah.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. They'll hurry carry to the line with the clock still running. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the 2.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases.
That didn't even let me call timeout.
Of the football. So David, moving forward,
I could have got a safety out of that because the way they.
Losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So weird seeing fucking. So I mean, let's start a dynasty, man. Alright, who are we gonna start? What dynasty are we gonna start? Who are we gonna play with, sir?
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster, or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize your dynasty. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
Yeah, let's get a 1-star. Charlotte sounds good. Michigan. Who do I pick? Who do I pick here?
And now you'll choose where to. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use any. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations.
$60 for parking.
Let's go big. Here we go.
Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day.
Let's see what we got here.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines about to kick it away and get this season started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The 49ers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Give to the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Looking to scramble. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
So Michigan's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Wolverines get enough for the first down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. The quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Orji. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The 49ers in the hurry up.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Trying to get to it. Pulls it in. It's Weber. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the 49ers are moving quickly down the field. Brown will throw it. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Going to the ground.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on the block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Brown wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Hey,
Now
Bubba.
looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Mullins.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
DJ.
Here on 2nd and short.
Darcy.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown.
I got this.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 10 over Akron. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know
Return that kick off for a second.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their field.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
On the offense, number 65.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. First
Call that
down for
holding.
this offense. He wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at 49. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On the run, still looking. Escapes the sack. He'll fire to his right. Grabs it inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. It's in. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Loughlin. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. Picked off. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. And at least try to get a field goal here.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Orji. It's complete on the right side. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Michigan 14, Charlotte 7.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a hit as and the ball is picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And it's been a battle of wills between these 2 teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he's running in the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He took the risk, bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds at the 20. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability. He has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
Brown wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's looking deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Charlotte. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field.
Yeah, that cheese that
It's really important.
what is it? The one from Aldi's?
What you got on Colby Jack?
Not that one. There's like a did I use it all?
What's a hot one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
The Chipotle cheddar cheese.
Really good.
Oh, amazing. It's not like blow your axle out,
Yeah.
but it will, like if you get hiccups when you eat hot food, it'll definitely. I mean, it didn't give me hiccups a lot of times, but it'll definitely get your taste buds going good. I mean, I like it.
Have you got a humidor or a home video?
the hot pepper we got are the ones that we're growing in the back. I think next year I want to buy this jalapenos and then get the seeds out and then plant some jalapenos next year.
You got to be careful about what you buy in the stores. You got to buy the organic ones to use the seeds.
Okay.
Because the others are GMO.
Yeah.
Balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, man.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Okay.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, if I got to buy the seed pack, then I'll buy the Packer seeds. But I definitely want to try to grow, like...
Second and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it set up on the outside. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And credit to the offense sticking with the run, but man, it's not working. And this defense is not budging. And we've seen them all season. They've been so dominant. I do think it's going to have to come through the air. And you're going to have to turn your quarterback loose, let him rip the football, because this defense is so stout against them.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The 49ers send out the punt unit. This will be... His punt is blocked. And after all of that, they'll take over inside their own 30-yard line. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Wolverine! And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this run.
I hear you, Jesse, but not not paying attention. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down from their own 22. Leaves it with the running back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Motion from the offense. Brown will throw it. A little screen to the running back. Still running at the 40. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the 49ers headed quickly to the line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Wide out in motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Floating away. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Brown wants to pass. Keeps it going. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, a shot toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The inside handoff. Gets it past the marker. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I definitely want to try to get something out of this.
Now to throw it. Makes the grab.
Austin Loveland!
Down Michigan. And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, the offense put putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fire.
Oh, and they blocked it. He's got it. He can take this back for
I
two.
blocked you.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
EJ.
And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it, and they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Still looking on the move. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to the air one more time. Avoids pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the art and talent on the throw.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete out of the backfield.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a 1st down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Open runway ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Brown wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They'll go to the air. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Brown will throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And after this play, the cake will be baked. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of North Carolina, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the 49ers will kick. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Johnson wants to throw it. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. And the pass is in.
Herbie, I am Charlotte. I'm the guy in the green uniform.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger
Sorry.
dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Yeah, baby, I'm the one in the green uniform.
Have a big completion here. Firing to the right, complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the
No, I got my ass kicked though.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Steps away. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They run the reverse.
Here we go, end around.
Got the first down and more.
Let's go.
And he'll be
Let's
written
fucking
out.
go.
Good pickup on that one. The 49ers are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway.
You know, I started my dynasty team, my dynasty.
It's complete to
So,
and that play just
I got me a 1-star team in Charlotte. They're any American, so
down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
hey, we running, baby, we running.
Down.
All right, here we go.
Down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the 49ers want to move quickly.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle, and now you got another chance, 1st and goal. Get your mind right. Let's hold him to a field goal.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Brown wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is
Give me that T.
arm streak.
Adi.
Revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You can tell he believed it. Put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage. You got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has
Yo, like, once I eat, I'll be on. Let me know when you want some.
Really need to take care of the ball this time.
I'll be on. You let me know when you want some. Let's say, where's my phone?
You'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'll probably be back on like.
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't
Did we talk shit? Listen, yo, JB, I'm ready to play whenever you are. Let me finish my dynasty game, and I'll be ready like whenever you are.
They'll try the right side.
You don't want none of this, bro. I've been playing for the past like hour and a half, 2 hours.
The first down.
He don't want on this shit.
Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it.
So hard. So like, if you and JB play, I gotta try to like.
Coming into this game, this offense
I gotta try to see if I can get into your guys' game, and then I'll broadcast both of your guys' game.
Later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Off he goes. The 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped it.
All tied up and just about
Here we go. We return this right here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field.
That ends.
On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games.
I'm going to start a new stream, too,
Yeah, so I gotta find
just
a way
to make it short.
I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Starts to scramble to the left. Turns it loose. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament.
Brown will throw it. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The 49ers are in the hurry up.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the 49ers have their offense in high gear. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll try to do it himself.
Corner, get the corner. 1st down.
What a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
The 49ers get it past the sticks.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in fourth and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3
I'm gonna be a little drunk.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense is scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense...
Got enough space. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Charlotte! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Oh,
It's such
minimum.
a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was...
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And
Let's
he makes the catch on
go.
the fake. He gets it into the end zone.
Let's
and he gets the 2.
fucking
Looks as if
go.
he had an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching everything, you can't quantify, you can't measure it. The momentum is swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive. To understand, we've had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate
I love you.
it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. And that is incomplete.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
It's caught. And he was loose and in the open.
Come on!
Way, a tremendous pickup on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Coming after him.
Hello.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. After the big 1st down sack for the day, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He's
wide open. Wide open. Let's go. Let's go.
Quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
And he does every single thing right on that play. Late in the game, you're trailing. You need to get this 1st down, but you got to try to save as much clock as possible. He's able to get out of bounds and do precisely.
Hey, but look what Link found. He found a looking for the remote. I found Link's bone.
It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Let's go.
Between the uprights, it's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
You got got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that.
Link, go find some place to hide it.
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to
Yep.
send the offense back out. And if you list the
me get it.
priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game.
AJ, go lay down.
David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
Hold on, where did he get the blue from his head?
I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my
Patriotic.
offense. I make the plays
Patriotic
I know I
spike.
can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Pulls it in. It's Hampton. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Hold on, give me a
Trying
second.
to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Fires into traffic. Pick.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the game, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. We've
All
got
right.
pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
That'll be yummy.
Brown will throw it. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better
I am.
defense by the defender to knock him down in the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Oh.
The field goal is no good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
That takes the score. Charlotte, 25. North Carolina,